Great God, your love has called us here, as we by love for love were made. Your living likeness still we bear, though marred, dishonored, disobeyed. We come with all our heart and mind, your call to hear, your love to find. Great God, in Christ you call our name, and then receive us as your own, not through some merit, right, or claim, but by your gracious love alone. We strain to glimpse your mercy seat and find you kneeling at our feet. Then take the towel and break the bread, and humble us and call us friends. Suffer and serve till all are fed, and show how grandly love intends to work till all creation sings, to fill all worlds, to crown all things.
Now before the festival of the Passover, Jesus knew that his hour had come to depart from this world and go to the Father. Having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. The devil had already put it into the heart of Judas, son of Simon Iscariot, to betray him. And during supper, Jesus, knowing that the Father had given all things into his hands, and that he had come from God and was going to God, got up from the table, took off his outer robe, and tied a towel around himself. Then he poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and to wipe them with the towel that was tied around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" Jesus answered, "You do not know now what I am doing, but later you will understand." Peter said to him, "You will never wash my feet." Jesus answered, "Unless I wash you, you have no share with me." Simon Peter said to him, "Lord, not my feet only, but also my hands and my head." Jesus said to him, "One who has bathed does not need to wash except for the feet, but is entirely clean. And you are clean, though not all of you." For he knew who was about to betray him. For this reason he said, "Not all of you are clean." After he had washed their feet, he had put on his robe, and had returned to the table. He said to them, "Do you know what I have done for you? You call me teacher and Lord, and you are right, for that is what I am. So if I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet. For I have set you an example that you should also do as I have done to you. Very truly I tell you, servants are not greater than their master, nor messengers greater than the one who sent them. If you know these things, you are blessed if you do them. Now the Son of Man has been glorified, and God has been glorified in him. If God has been glorified in him, God will also glorify him in God's own self, and will glorify him at once. Little children, I am with you only a little longer. You will look for me. And as I said to the Judeans, so now I say to you, where I am going, you cannot come. I give you a new commandment, that you love one another. Just as I have loved you, you also should love one another. By this everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another."
sacrifice, giving thanks, hungry ones gather round. Eat all of you and be satisfied. In Christ's presence the loaves will abound. Bread of life from heaven, your blood and body given. We eat this bread and drink this cup until you come again. Love as the one who in love for you gave himself for the life of the world. Come to the one who is bread for you, that your hunger and thirst be no more. Bread of life from heaven, your blood and body given. We eat this bread and drink this cup until you come again. Drink of this cup and declare his death. Eat this bread and believe Easter morn. Trust his return, and with every breath praise the one in whom you've been reborn. Bread of life from heaven, your blood and body given. We eat this bread and drink this cup until you come again. Go to dark Gethsemane, all who feel the tempter's power, your Redeemer's conflicts see. Watch with him one bitter hour, turn not from his griefs away. Learn from Jesus Christ to pray. Follow to the judgment hall, view the Lord of life arraigned. Oh, the wormwood and the gall, oh, the pangs his soul sustained. Shun not suffering, shame, or loss. Learn from him to bear the cross. Calvary's mournful judgment climb, there adoring at his feet. Mark that miracle of time, God's own sacrifice complete. It is finished, hear him cry. Learn from Jesus Christ to die.